Hello and welcome back on this channel. And in today's video, EFT practice, we are going to tap on something which is always very disturbing, but yet we don't want to take any medicine. Generally, it is known as, or we call it as acidity or chest burning or heart burning also in some cases. Why it happens? It could be multiple reasons. One of them is the food that we have consumed. Either it is very spicy or not something which is not suiting our bodies. But is it only limited this yeah, having this feeling of acidity or the acid reflux also in some cases it becomes. So is it only because of the food? Well, it is proved that it could be because of some of the emotions that we are not releasing, some of the beliefs that we hold, or some of the beliefs are for the food also. That if I eat some spicy food, or if I eat after a long time of me getting hungry, then I will have acidity. Or if I have tea on a empty stomach, I would get acidity. So is it only limited to these food intake, or it most of the times rather, as I said, it also depends on what are the thoughts I'm feeling. Am I feeling very stressed because of a particular type of situation, or there is some belief that I have stored in my body, and any time and every time rather that triggers my body creates acidity. So let's tap to release that so that we can actually experience the relaxation, the freedom to breathe, the freedom to eat our favorite food, and the freedom to balance all the situations and people and our emotions. Ready for it? So if you're someone that who is not having acidity, still you can take this tapping so that you can build on your immune system. You can create the feelings of relaxation for yourself. By the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Bhavna Patel. I'm a success accountability coach for working professionals and an inner well-being practitioner. And inside of inner well-being, I use the tools of EFT, that is emotional freedom technique, Ho'oponopono prayer, chakra balancing for the inner well-being. And I also use a lot of techniques of Saver's routine, which includes practicing of silence, affirmations, visualization, physical exercise, reading, and scribing. And I believe that the master key of my life is gratitude. So everywhere you will find me using an element or a moment of gratitude to express what we have received. I am the founder of the Holistic Success Hub and the published author of Bouncing Spring. So now let's start tapping, beginning with what is the intensity you're feeling right now. If it is not right now, then also you can just close your eyes. Remember the last time you had felt that burning sensation in your chest or in your throat as well. Maybe because of that you had little bit headache as well. Go in the moment for just a few seconds and feel how did it make you feel, and assess what was the intensity then on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest. And how do you assess? Any number that comes to your mind when you feel that. Why do you need to feel that not very pleasant thing again? Because we believe that what you can feel, you can heal. And we want to heal and release those feelings. Let me know also in the comments what is the intensity that you have thought. This will be really helpful. So take a moment and share with me what is the specific emotion that you're feeling, whatever the body sensation you are feeling, what is the intensity, and if at all you remember what was the incident. When was the incident? How much time before it was? And with this, let's start tapping from the karate chop point. You can use the left or the right hand, not a problem. By the way, I forgot to mention one thing. If you're very new to EFT, still you can get results. You all have to do is trust the scientific process, magic of EFT. Okay, I'm saying scientific as well as magic because it is both. So trust the process of EFT and just do the tapping. What I will also do is, if you're someone who want to know little more about EFT, I've created a PDF document. I will share that in the description of this video. Okay, but there should be no reason that you need it but you don't want to tap. Okay. Releasing all the distractions now. Let's start tapping from the karate shop. I want you to repeat this with me. I take complete responsibility of my life. I take complete responsibility for my health. And I take complete responsibility for having this feeling of acidity or heartburn or irritation in the chest. Even though I have this feeling of sensation of acidity or heartburn, I choose to accept my body the way it is. Even though I have this issue for a long time and I have done a lot to resolve it, and still it continues to be with me. Whatever the case may be, I choose to accept and love myself, even though this acidity is just not going, even after doing everything possible. I still choose to love and accept my body, myself, and this acidity, this burning sensation. Great. Now let's start from the eyebrow. This heaviness in my chest, this burning sensation in my chest, this irritation in my chest, this acidity, it's disturbing me and it's just not going away. It's there with me for such a long time. Sometimes I have the logic of why it is occurring, but the other times I just don't know why it comes. I just can't make out why this happens to me. Even when I eat the same safe food. Sometime back, whatever I ate, the spicy, the not on the right time, keeping hungry for a long time, still I never had this issue. And now, even when I eat on time and the good food, still that triggers. I really don't know the reason. It could be physical or it could be something emotional or mental. Whatever the reason, enough is enough. I really want to set myself free from this irritation, burning sensation, and acidity. And I'm now ready and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to release this emotions, this feeling in my chest. And for this, I'm now ready to take responsibility for it. I take complete responsibility for thinking those thoughts, having those beliefs, taking those actions, or not taking some actions, because of which I'm having this sensation, I'm having this acidity. Yes, I take complete responsibility and whatever blame I was having on people, situation, timing, I'm now releasing all those blames. And I'm now ready to do whatever it takes. And inside of this, I'm willing to consider that there are some emotions or beliefs that are causing this acidity or the heartburn. And whatever is stuck in my body, in my physical body, in my emotional or mental body, that is creating or that is triggering this feeling of burning, of acidity. I am willing to release those thoughts I am willing to let go of those beliefs and let go of those actions. Maybe I just have to release some of the thoughts or feelings or beliefs that may be causing this irritation, acidity, heartburn. And I'm wanting to release it now. So, whatever is stuck in my body that is causing this feeling, irritation, acidity, I'm now ready to release. Whatever is stuck in my mind that is causing this situation, I'm now willing to release. I'm now releasing it completely. And I now choose to feel completely relaxed and free. I now choose to feel peaceful and comfortable. I now choose to believe that my digestion is powerful. I now choose to believe that my immunity system is strong. And even if I eat something spicy or I eat with delay, my body, my system is able and capable of withholding this change. And I choose to believe that whatever was causing the earlier situation, I have now released it completely. And I trust my body to support me, to take care of me, and to harmonize all the systems in my body. I now choose to feel relaxed, responsible for my body, and peaceful. Now take a deep breath in and release. If it is workable for you, I want you to close your eyes and feel the new energies of relaxation, of being responsible for your body, and of peace. Feel how it feels when you experience these new emotions. Very nice. Now let's take one more moment and express our gratitude to our body and the higher power that you believe. If you wish, you can repeat after me, or you can just listen to me talking, expressing gratitude. Dear God, thank you so much for this awareness of why I would be having this day. Dear God, thank you for this opportunity to give me the understanding to release whatever is no longer serving me. And thank you for the opportunity to return to my original being of feeling free, relaxed, feeling free, relaxed, and calm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you wish, you can rub your palms. Put your palms on your closed eyes. Spread it across all your face. And now gently come back in the present moment. Open your eyes. And now, do you remember the intensity before? Check it out now. How do you feel about it? Has it decreased? Is it the same? Has it increased? If it has not come down to 1 or 2, then I want you to take this round one more time and see the difference. Here is what I'm inspired to share with you, that when you are doing this practice, I understand that some of the words or sentences you would connect to, some of the words or sentence you may not connect to. So when you are doing the next round by yourself, even after taking this practice session, you are free to change the words that you feel aligned with. And if you're someone who now has some of the memories coming up of some beliefs or the thoughts that are going around, then I request you to take just 5 minutes and jot it down in your journal. We also call this practice as journaling. To put down your thoughts without any judgment, like you would be telling your coach or your best friend how they would listen. They would listen to you without any judgment. So that's exactly what I want you to do, to put down your thoughts. When you express those thoughts, that is also one of the ways of releasing that pattern, those thoughts, and also uh, removing the negative charge from that belief. And that is super powerful. If you try this and if you can see any changes, or even if you try and you cannot find any changes, do let me know in the comments, and I would be very, very happy to extend my support for that specific comment. Huh? So, with this, let me conclude the session with a request of you joining my 90 minutes free webinar on EFT, where I will also give you few more details, few more goodies, and introduce you to the 1 year membership for achieving your goals faster. So if you are ready to achieve your goals faster and you are also able to connect with me, I request you to join the 90 minutes webinar, which is generally which is happening this Saturday. But I don't know what time you're watching this video. So just check it out in the description and register yourself. And if you have not subscribed, you must subscribe to the channel so that you are intimated by YouTube when each and every time I post a new practice video or any other video for them. So thank you so much for taking the practice with me today. And I hope it is helpful for you. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve. See you very soon. Thank you. Bye.